Alright, everyone, welcome back. Today we are going to do more monthly news on the new Michael biopic. So, looking around here, there has been a few updates since last month. Probably not. But I'm going to go through everything here. And then let me in the comments on what is new and what I said before is not. Alright? So here we go. Michael is an upcoming American biographical musical drama film directed by Anton Fuqua and written by John Logan, based on the life of the American singer, songwriter, and dancer Michael Jackson. It stars Jackson's nephew, Jafar Jackson, in his film debut, alongside Coleman Domingo, Nia Long, Miles Teller, Laura Harrier, Kat Graham, Lawrence Tate, and Derek Luke. Michael is scheduled for release in the United States on April 18th, 2025 by Lionsgate and by Universal Pictures internationally. Premise: the film follows the life and career of Michael Jackson since he joined the Jackson 5 until his death weeks before his last tour. The cast: Jafar Jackson as his uncle, Giuliano Crivaldi as young Michael, Coleman Domingo as Joe Jackson, Nia Long as Catherine Jackson, Miles Teller as John Branca, Laura Harrier as Suzanne de Paz, Jamal R. Henderson as Jermaine Jackson, Jaden Harville as young Jermaine, Trey Horton as Marlon Jackson, Jalen Lyndon Hunter as young Marlon, Ryan Hill as Tito Jackson, Judah Edwards as young Tito, Joseph David Jones as Jackie Jackson, Nathaniel Logan McAntrea, sorry if I butchered that last name wrong, as young Jackie, sorry, Kat Graham as Diana Ross, Lawrence Tate as Barry Gordy, Jessica Sula as LaToya Jackson, Liv Simon as Gladys Knight, Kevin Shinnick as Dick Clark, Kaylin Durley Jones as Bill Bray, sorry if I pronounced his middle name wrong, Kendrick Sampson as Quincy Jones, and Derek Luke as Johnny Colgren. Alright. The list is right there if you want to go to the Wikipedia page. Or if not, I could just redo this right here. Directed by Antona Fuqua. Written by John Long. Produced by Graham Keane, John Branca, and John McClane. Starring Jafar Jackson, Coleman Domingo, Nia Long, Miles Teller, Laura Harrier, Kay Graham, Lawrence Tate, Derek Luke, same as I did before. Cinematography by Diane Bepp. Production company JK Films. Distributed by Lionsgate here in the US. Universal Pictures internationally, which means around the world. Release date 18th of April 2025. Released here first in the United States. Language English with a budget of $155 million. Pre-production. In November 2019, it was announced that Graham Keane had secured the rights to produce a film about Michael Jackson, with John Logan, set to write the screenplay in February 2022. Lionsgate acquired the distributing rights. Casting began in June with Kimberly Hardin as the casting director. Production was expected to start in 2023. In January of 2023, Antoine Fuqua was announced as the director, and Jackson's nephew Jafar Jackson was announced to play Jackson. In January of 2024, the newcomer Giuliano Cruvaldi was cast as young Michael, as well as Coleman Domingo as Joe Jackson, and Nia Long as Catherine Jackson. Also that month, Miles Teller was reported to be in talks to play one of Jackson's attorneys. In February, Teller was confirmed to play John Branca. The cast for the rest of the Jackson 5 were announced later that month, with Laura Harrier, Kat Graham, Lawrence Tate, Jessica Sula, Liv Simone, Kevin Shinnick, Kaylin Darrell Jones, and Kendrick Sampson being added to portray Susan DePaz, Diana Ross, Barry Gordy, LaToya Jackson, Gladys Knight, Dick Clark, Bill Bray, and Quincy Jones in March. In April of 2024, Derek Luke was added to the cast as Johnny Cogren. The screenplay includes content regarding the allegations, with King stating that he wanted to humanize but not sanitize and present the most compelling unbiased story. Filming. Principal photography was scheduled to begin in mid-2023, over 80 days in Santa Barbara, and was projected to spend $120 million on crew wages and vendors. According to the California Film Commission, filming was delayed in September 2023 due to the 2023 SAG-AFTRA strike. Filming began eventually on January 22nd, 2024, with Diane Bepp serving as the cinematographer. Barbara Lynn serves as the production designer, and Marcy Rogers as the costume designer. Filming wrapped on May 30th, 2024. It was announced by JK Films via social media. Release. Mako will be distributed by Lionsgate in the United States in the 18th of April 2025 and by Universal Pictures internationally except for Japan, so sorry any Japanese MJ fans out there. A surprise first look was shown to theater owners at CinemaCon on April 10th, 2024, to a lot of positive perception. Alright, so that's the news for you so far. Alright, see you guys next month. Chuggers Boom signing off.